Hey everybody, welcome back to my second show of Keeping It Real 365. I'm Stephen Walker. Thank you for returning if you've watched the first one, or thank you for joining today. Yesterday, I kind of talked about being in your comfort zone and breaking from the barrier of excuses that you have around you. And so today, I'm going to tie it in with a very, very good topic. And it's about stop selling, start buying. And I'll get into that in a second. But what I like to do, I like to do some research. I like to know what's out there. I like to keep myself motivated and to keep that internal motivation to keep fueling my faith that I'm doing the right thing. I've got plenty of support around me. I've got my wife. I've got a great support channel of like-minded people around me. But it's very important to have people to have inside motivation to keep that faith going on. And so I did that by doing some quick research out there on the current trends and all that. That's what wealthy people do, right? And that's what I did. So I looked and I found some information that's really interesting. There are about 2013 316 million, well, 316.1 million, I'm sorry, Americans, U.S. population. So that also includes the newborn and the elderly, the non-workforce as well. However, take from that who is eligible for the workforce, and 76% of Americans are living paycheck by paycheck. I believe it because I'm one of them. I live paycheck by paycheck. But 76%, I mean, in a way, it makes me feel like I'm not alone, but still, it's an astonishing number considering how many people we have in our country alone. I mean, we're over twice the amount of people in Russia, and 76% of them, as I said, are living paycheck by paycheck. And that's where I'm kind of tying it in with stop buying and start selling. Pull up your bank account, your bank statement from the past 30 days and look at it. And look at how many sales you've made versus how much you've actually purchased. And most of us who work one full-time job, or some people work three part-times, or one full-time and one part-time, however it works, we get that one paycheck, and that's the one paycheck, and that's our sales. That's how much we're selling our service and our time to the company we're working for, and we're getting paid back for. So, you look at that, and then you compare it to everything you've purchased. I mean, you need gas in your car to get to your work. You need insurance. You pay utilities. You pay the gas. You pay the water bill. Unless you own it upright, your car and your house payment. I mean, you're buying that every month. You're buying that every time you make a payment. You're buying it for another month. Don't believe me? Stop paying on it and see how long you're going to keep it. I mean, you're purchasing that for the following month. So those are all purchases. And if you only got one sale, and you get all these purchases, also credit card bills, whatever it is, all those loans, you're purchasing. So it's time to kind of turn it around and making sales. Okay, start to turn it around, making sales, making some money coming into your account. So, some people will work an extra job and give more of their time and their service, but just keep in mind there's only so many hours in a day. There's so many days in a week. You cannot create an eighth day. You need time to rest. You need time to relax. I mean, you cannot work yourself to death either. So think about what kind of service or product you could put out there. I mean, wealthy people, they have a portfolio of sales that come into their bank account, and that's where you want to be. You want to have a bank account that you can look, and you have just as much sales as you have of purchases, and you want to make those sales higher than whatever you're purchasing. That's when you start to make extra income, and you can become wealthy. But I mean, take some people. What they'll do, they'll write books. They'll go and do lectures. They'll have maybe a TV show, depending on who it is, who you've got in mind. I mean, all those people have extra things that are just sales, and they're coming in. That's how you become wealthy. If you just get one paycheck or two paychecks a month, I mean, depending on how much you're making versus what you're purchasing, yes, you're going to live paycheck by paycheck, and that's where you got to stop. You got to stop buying and start selling. And so I want you guys to kind of look back at your bank statement and look and take a deep look at it, and giving you a reason to step out of that bubble, to step out of that comfort zone that you created yourself. And I mean, it made me think twice about it and made me say, hey, you know what? I'm on the right track. This is what I want to do. I want to go out there. I want to make sales. I want to go and kind of start putting more sales into my bank statement than I do right now, because I am living paycheck by paycheck. So that's really what I wanted to talk about today. Tomorrow is going to be a fantastic show. I'm going to have a guest speaker with me. I'm really excited about having her right next to my side. She's my business partner. She's my motivator. She's my wife. Okay, and it's going back to that excuse monster that I told you. Even when you break free from that bubble and you start going on the path, you're taking action for yourself and you're going out there, you're still going to have that excuse monster who's going to keep on coming once in a while when you get that moment of doubt and trying to put you down. And actually, Rebecca kind of put me on a challenge of breaking free from another comfort zone that we have. So tomorrow's show is going to be kind of fun. It's going to be talking about another comfort zone that we're trying to break free from. So please don't miss it, guys. Keep it real. Folks, I'm so happy that you're watching. Keep it real and see you tomorrow. Good night.